What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get started with today's interesting video, excuse me, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now on the road to 500 subs, and we are actually 241 subs away from hitting 500 subs right now. So who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. Only time will tell. But as I have said, in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be down in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel. Excuse me, that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set, much similar to what I pulled out of my Genesis Impact box that I opened up last year, which is this beautiful Beat Cop from the Underworld. This thing looks absolutely amazing as a collector's rare. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Excuse me. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 85% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys have not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be down in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be down in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which in a way kind of ties with today's video. But the question of the day is this: what is your favorite Becky Lynch moment? Let me know down in the comments below. And it appears that the man is actually planning to retire? What the hell is that about? Well, let's talk about it. Excuse me. So, let's talk about it, because it appears that the man Becky Lynch has actually announced a potential retirement from in-ring competition. And it's interesting because she posted on her Instagram not that long ago that she posted a photo of her of her and her daughter Rue, saying, quote, it's been a hell of a career. Being the man for all of you was an honor. Being the mom for her is a privilege. Thanks for watching my bio on A&E. So, funny enough, this was actually brought up on the 6th. Funny enough, and as of right now, today is actually the day that her A&E biography is actually being aired. So, so it's gonna be interesting to see if excuse me. It'll be interesting to see if she actually does plan to retire. But what's interesting is that is that a lot of people actually took this as her actually announcing her retirement from being in the ring. However, Fightful actually provided an update on the whole situation. So Fightful noted that if Becky Lynch did indeed that, or rather, if she has indeed called time on her career, those that are from within WWE had yet to have been informed, and obviously now she is a free agent and no longer under contract with WWE. So there's no obligation for her to inform those that are in WWE of her retirement. However, sources actually did tell Fightful that it's pretty unlikely that an announcement like that would have been made on social media. And WWE sources even also told Fightful that Becky is loving her time away from the ring, and that WWE wanted to respect her space after what she had done for WWE over the years, which was, which not only did she help with the WrestleMania main events for WrestleMania 35, sorry. Being a part of multiple WrestleManias over the years, main eventing some of the bigger PLEs and all that. She's done a lot. And as one would expect, obviously Becky Lynch is indeed always welcome to go back to WWE if and when she decides to lace up the boots again. But funny enough, apparently the initial plan was for Becky to just take some time off, under the idea that she could return to WWE when the time is right. So this is what I find so interesting. First off, shout outs to Fightful, no copyrights as always. What I find so unique about this whole thing is that Becky's career is absolutely incredible. She has had such a stellar career that it's literally, in my opinion, I feel like it's Hall of Fame worthy. And the reason why I say that is because when you look at what Becky has done with WWE, excuse me, is absolutely crazy. She's done so much. She's done so much for WWE, and she was actually trained by guys like Finn Balor, Paul Tracy, and of course the and of course NWA UK Hammerlock, which I believe is a wrestling school, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but you look at her time in professional wrestling, there is no denying that her career is Hall of Fame worthy. And looking on looking back at her legacy and what she had done, um, again, as I mentioned, she became the longest reigning then Raw Women's Champion of all time, holding onto the title for over a year, which never would have imagined. And funny enough, she was actually the sixth highest paid WWE superstar, actually the highest paid woman according to Forbes in all of WWE, which is absolutely insane. And again, as I mentioned, she became Raw Women's Champion and held the title for well over a year. She's a former women's tag team champion, and she even also announced as well on Raw earlier this year, back in March, that she became a full-fledged U.S. citizen, which congrats to her on that. Definitely deserved, might I add. But you look at as well how many video games she's been a part of. So she's been a part of WWE 2K17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 2K24, and also had been a part of as well Brawlhalla, King of Fighters All-Stars, WWE 2K Battlegrounds, as well as Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite. And the crazy thing is that with WWE 2K20, her and Roman Reigns were actually on the cover of 2K20, and that was it. I think everything else, I was right. So Brock Lesnar was on the cover of 2K17. Seth freaking Rollins was on the cover of 2K18. Excuse me. AJ Styles was on the cover of 2K19. Again, as I mentioned, Becky and Roman were on 2K20. And then, of course, the 2K Battlegrounds, I believe that had guys like Stone Cold and The Rock and Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair and The Undertaker and Kofi and Yokozuna, John Cena. They were all on the cover of that video game. 2K22, obviously, Rey Mysterio was on the cover. John Cena was on the cover of 2K23, which was well deserved. And then, of course, Cody Rhodes was on the cover of 2K24, which was actually the in which I believe there were 3 different versions of 24. This one was the first. The other version, I think, had Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair as the cover, but that's pretty cool. But you look at Becky's list of accomplishments. Like, it's absolutely amazing. CBS Sports Best Moment of the Year 2018, attacking Ronda Rousey on Raw. Wrestler of the Year 2018, Match of the Year 2018 against Asuka and Charlotte Flair at TLC. New York Post Female Wrestler of the Year 2023. Pro Wrestling Illustrated PWI Most Popular Wrestler 2019, Woman of the Year 2018 and 19. And get this, 2019 ranked number 1 of the top 100 female wrestlers in the PWI Women's 100 in 2019, which is amazing. Queen of Chaos, World Queens of Chaos champion. Sports Illustrated ranks number 10 of the top 10 wrestlers of 2023. Women's Wrestler of the Year 2018 and 2019. Supergirls Wrestling Champion. Wrestling Observer Worst Feud of the Year 2015, which was Team PCB, Team Bad, and of course Team Bella. And of course, Women's Wrestling MVP 2018 and 2019. And then of course, WWE. Think about this. NXT Women's Champion. Raw Women's Champion. Women's World Champion 5 times, which I believe that would make it the SmackDown Women's title initially. Yes. Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 titles. Again, NXT Women's Champion. Raw Women's Champion. Women's World Champion, or I guess back then, or I guess SmackDown Women's Champion, funny enough. Women's Tag Team Champion. And then of course Women's Royal Rumble winner 2019, 6th Women's Triple Crown Champion, 6th Women's Grand Slam Champion, 3-time year-end award winner for Female Superstar of the Year 2018 and 19, and then of course Match of the Year 2018 against Charlotte Flair at Evolution. So again, she's she's had such a stellar career that I don't think she's really ready to hang up the boots as of yet, and I feel like this was just her way of saying, hey guys, I want to take some time off away from WWE, and I will be back. I think that was just her way of saying that. But I don't really know if she will be back. But if she does, I can guarantee you that the pop is going to be insane. But I wouldn't really go so far as to say that it would be as insane as Roman Reigns' return to WWE, because he had been away from WWE for 118 days. So it had been since WrestleMania that we had last saw Roman. And of course, we all know that the pop was just incredible. Now Roman is obviously now the biggest babyface in WWE. Took them about 10 years to finally do it, but they finally did it. I can't wait. I can't wait for the true Bloodline Civil War. Can't wait for Becky Lynch to come back if she does, but we will have to wait and see. But I want your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on Becky's possible retirement. And also let me know in the comments if there's one thing that you would love to see Becky accomplish before retiring. What would it be and why? Let me know down in the comments below, and that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more WWE topic videos in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be down in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.